have been dumped. I've been dumped by my acting agent. Spring cleaning, if you will. He sent me a callback and I was super excited. And then 10 minutes later he sent me our breakup email. I have been with my agent for 2 years and I booked one project, so the main reason for the dumping is just simply because I wasn't booking enough, and it is business at the end of the day. So I really liked my agent and we left on good terms. Like in our exit email, I was very professional, just said thank you for the opportunities and looking to get into more writing and directing, so if you have any recommendations for agencies or mentors. It was really nice. He sent me a list of agencies to browse, and he told me that I could come to him for anything if I needed advice on anything in the future, which is great. But yeah, it was a little awkward because I then had to go to the callback this morning, which didn't go great. Of course it didn't, because I had just been dumped by my agent. I was contemplating whether or not I should even go because I didn't want to give him any of my fucking money. If I did book the project that I had the callback for this morning, I didn't want to book it, have to like give him a cut, and then have to do the project and come back to no agent. But lo and behold, I'm the worst auditioner ever. I'll give you a little recap of today's audition because it was my last audition for a while, until I get a new agent or until I write my own project for myself. But this particular casting agent, like they're cold, which I felt. I got there first. I was the first person there in the morning. First audition of the day. I walk in and the casting assistant is there. She says, wait in this room. I wait. They call me in. I don't get any fucking direction. I honestly was just told to sit down and like start the scene, which had no lines, by the way, which was super fun. So I start doing my thing and I'm like, okay, this is as fucking good as it's gonna get for 9 in the fucking morning. They let me do a second take and gave me some notes, but I didn't get any fucking actual direction. And then as soon as I'm done, they're like, they give you the old, okay, thank you. Like, that's enough. Like, you may go. It's literally like in The Devil Wears Prada, where Meryl Streep is...
That's all.
Union, which exposed the
exploitation. That's all. That's all. That's all.
That's all. Like, that'll be all. Like, that's the energy. I always feel that way, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just me being, like, sensitive. I don't know. I leave, and as soon as I leave, they go out and they give all the other girls in the waiting room direction. Absolutely perfect direction that I could have used. As I was first thing in the morning, nobody thought, oh, maybe we should tell her what the fuck we want to see from her, what we expect out of this fucking audition. They just like, she ran out and she was like, okay guys, so here's what's gonna be, there's a laptop in front of you and there's this and this, and we want you to like, I got none of that. I got none of that. And I wholeheartedly believe that my agent and everybody else in that room knew I wasn't booking that audition, knew that I wasn't booking that role. Like, why else would my agent dump me right as he sends me to a callback? Like, everybody was so confident that I would fail. I do feel like I hate commercial auditions, and I do feel like, oh nice, I don't have to do them, but then I also feel really like shitty because I'm not auditioning. Yeah, yesterday I had a big old cry. Was shooting a different video that I ended up just scrapping because I spent the rest of the afternoon bawling my eyes out. And there was a lot of mixed emotions. I felt almost like, first of all, disappointed in myself for letting it get to this, but also a little bit relieved. And like the first thing that came into my head when I got the email was like, oh yeah, okay, we knew this was happening. This was coming. This had been coming, and I'm not surprised. It's okay. It's just the universe clearing out the old so that I can be presented with new opportunities and new agencies. And like I said, I loved my agent. I will always love my agent for being like my first. There was nothing I did wrong or nothing went wrong. It was simply, I had only booked one project in the 2 years that we we're partners. Otherwise, I just spent money today because I needed some retail therapy. So if you want to see what I bought, go to my TikTok because I'm doing a try-on haul after this. People these days, they just need to fucking work. They just need to put in the fucking work. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney. You can call me Quartz, and I am an actor. I'm an actor. I am a writer, a director. I'm a creative person, and I like to do YouTube. So if it's a vibe, consider liking this video, consider subscribing to me, consider supporting me because I am an unpaid, unsolicited, I am an independent artist. We're gonna be looking for an agent together. Hit that subscribe button so you can follow along, and I'll give you guys updates as I go along on this adventure. Thanks for giving this video a watch, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye!